Welcome back, guys. I'm Spencer Cap, but you can call me Kate. Welcome back to MLB The Show 17. In the last episode, we made it to the spotlight, and yeah.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park. Stepping in, Big Dog Champion. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch, hacking here. Baseball 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And
Yeah, boy.
home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez.
Here's Adrian now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Champion. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. 1 out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Champion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled to the right side. A great stop by Adrian. It's in time. Ready once again, Big Dog Champion. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to 4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers with their 80th win. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PN. Now at the plate, Big Dog Champion. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Big Dog Champion. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Ethier. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 6-4 the outcome today. Daniel Hudson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tony Watson.
So hello my guys, I'm Spitzcubby. You can call me Cat. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 17. I am actually uploading a similar video, but it's still taking a long time. I don't know why. So yeah. Oh, we're in second, okay.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American. Brendan Finnegan gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically given up a run an inning. He just has really struggled.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Big Dog
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Champion. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the... Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Champion. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. He's hustling for third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Pittsburgh pick up win number 70.
Win number 70.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great America. At the plate, Big Dog Champion. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the home.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Stepping in, David Freese. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Striding forward, Chris Stewart. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And that will force home a run. Digging in now, Jamison Taillon, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Here's Starling Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Starling Marte.
Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Digging in and looking for more.
8-8.
Arismendi Alcantara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
To first. Champion fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big dog Champion. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Scheffler waits on it. 1 down. And here's Jose Peraza, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the.
Digging in once again, Big Dog Champion. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Scheffler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are. Ready once again, Big Dog Champion. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 2nd of the game.
Shout out to the 10% watch this live stream. Fly Guy FY. I don't have Fortnite, sorry.
We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Pittsburgh get the win on the heels of 4. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next, a pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. 1-0 count, here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Peraza right there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Big Dog Champion. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Champion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Rayburn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is next as he finds himself. Big Dog Champion will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Renda ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And a daring move there pays off as So coming to the plate, Big Dog Champion. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a high pop-up. Peraza is there for it. And that ends the inning. 8-5 today. Garrett Cole pitches his way to a team leading.
A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
Manager Mortal, we are getting a shot at division leaders. Create a result we want in this series, and we can snatch the division lead away from them. I'm sure they know that too. That's complete.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been
stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Champion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in once again, John Jay. He singled his last time up.
John Jay.
This is on the ground over to first. Champion is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make some.
Oh, he makes the stop. Hats off to that one. To have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get on. So digging in now, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. 4-2 the final score tonight. A.J. Schugel gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight from my partners in the booth, Harold. Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Marte off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Jay at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. two-run shot to straightaway center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Champion. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line, but speared on a hop. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled off. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Champion. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jamal Lee.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
6 wins in a row. You heard that.
This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition.
Manager Hardle. These guys don't like seeing our names sitting on the top of others in the standings. They are hungry to beat us. Let's make it clear who's gonna control this division. Where are we anyway? Oh yeah, we are actually in first.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
And it's in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Champion into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now, head-to-head against Nova. Comes in with 6 hits in 42 ABs. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Harrison is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Champion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. They won't get 2. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Left field and deep. Schwarber ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pittsburgh host road win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Now batting, Big Dog Champion. He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scott Schebler.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 of them. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Alcantara is there. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schebler on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Champion.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And tonight's final, 7-3. Jamison Taillon gets to double digits with his. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at the plate. Big Dog Champion. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Champion. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line drive to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 strike now from Cole. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Here's Arismendi Alcantara, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Champion.
In the air to center field and deep back into center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Champion will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy,
man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's
9 wins in a row.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now. Big Dog Champion. He went deep in the contest last night.
Champion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. When he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Coming to the plate now, David Freese, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Chris Stewart. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And a step off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Homer Bailey.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground at first. Champion has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat. Big Dog Champion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out to right field. Duvall. Digging in, Big Dog Champion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Big Dog.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is a deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as we are all tied at 5.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Champion. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Big Dog Champion, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
What?
So a 3-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one, as this ball game is over.
wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that.
Well, I was actually trying to get nervous there. Like, really nervous.
Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves.
Media Spitzy, when you turn in opponents like this at this point of the season with postseason around the corner, it just seems like you are determined to carry your team as far as you can. I'm a runaway train. Everybody get on board. Let's go. I just love this game, and some days it loves me back. I don't want to be a leader, but this game takes. Do you embrace the pressure and expectations that come with bigger provided as a leader? Bring it on. All that? I'm a bad man. I don't think so. Oh, great game, Smithy. Good luck going forward.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here. Digging in now, Big Dog Champion. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's Howie Kendrick. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Champion as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Digging in once again, Big Dog Champion 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog
Shout out to the third
Champion.
person and the second person watching this live stream.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut. Striding in once again, Big Dog Champion. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His lifetime line against Nicasio, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Jay. He can't get there, and a huge break on defense as the winning run will have to stay at third on the ground rule double.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park, did they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
And he'll step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make him. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Dang it.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Chicago Cubs host road win number 40 on the year. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Champion. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Grounded to first. Champion takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the digging in for his second at-bat. Big Dog Champion 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip if you win 2 games in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here today. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Drilled to first. Champion is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Champion. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready for another chance? Miguel Montero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 0-2 home. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Striding into the box, Big Dog Champion. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that's off the left field wall. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Champion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Caesar moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brett Anderson wins his 4th game. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001. Now to the plate, Big Dog Champion. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch. Settling in now, Big Dog Champion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Russell ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Big Dog Champion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Schwarber is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
Has a look, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is
one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard. In now, Big Dog Champion. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Big Dog Champion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, John Jay.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Oh.
Now in the box, Big Dog Champion. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one.
So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Big Dog Champion will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's another single.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Garrett Cole picks up his team best 14th win.
Hey, this is from the first baseman. Hey dude, let's plan an off-day golf trip.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball. Digging in, Big Dog Champion. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Champion.
Big Dog Champion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. that's going to be trouble. McCutcheon is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's David Freese to stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Todd Cunningham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Cunningham.
Hit to first. Champion over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding in once again, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wainwright.
Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Champion. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms,
digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Champion, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Fowler. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
And that'll bring in Alberto Rosario now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter, his lifetime line against Nicasio. 2 for 9. Grounded to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Pirates, with their 80th win to pace the division. A.J. Schugel hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
10 men on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance percent.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Champion. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Line drive to center field. Fowler is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. His career line against Kazmir. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready once again. Big Dog Champion. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in once again, Big Dog Champion. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
What? 1 minute.
0-2, here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Carlos Martinez. Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get in there safely. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Dexter Fowler now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Dexter Fowler.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Champion backhands it. Oh, and Fowler moves way too fast. It's a bunt sing. Into the box now. Big Dog Champion. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs
Hold on 1
turning.
second.
He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Champion bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This is hit well out toward left field. Grichuk going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Colton Wong.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit to first. Champion is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dexter
To first. Champion comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Big Dog Champion, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm coming. Relax. Okay, I'm back, guys.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left field and deep. Grichuk going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
And now the runner's trying for third, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Champion, and he's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Broxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler giving chase. Uh-oh, he whips on it. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. So digging in now, Phil Gosselin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Rock on!
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Tyler Glasnow gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
That's all, guys. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and always be a cat.